Welcome back, everyone, to a very long-awaited turn, the revival of Xenogears. So I have finally taken the time to switch from, I was using the Elgato HD capture the longest time. I'm finally trying out OBS, and I'm still new at it. I've been throwing my head against this for about a week and a half now, so see how I do. Where did we leave off? This is us. And this is that's right. We're in the castle. Okay. So we just went and saw the Queen, Zephyr. So now there's just a bunch of lore stuff. For the newcomers from the surface, yes, that's us. Not like the usual land dwellers. Oh, really? Always happen to have more friends to fight against Solaris. Just pick people up to join your rebel cause, huh? Protect the world. Some truth and love. Krillin is evil. That's all you need to know. Krillin holds the true power. Yes. Fought against Roni, Fatima, Queen Zephyr, and Lacan. Oh! So, Roni, Fatima is Bart's ancestor. Queen Zephyr, I don't think she's related to him. But Lacan, I think is related to our protagonist here, Faye. His reincarnation. Oh yeah, and Queen Zephyr, I think, betrayed them all, essentially. I'm the son of Khan. Have you met Queen Zephyr? Yes, I have. You can't forget about that tragedy in Nissan 500 years ago. You can't forgive herself for betraying and abandoning her fellow members, though she had no knowledge of what was going on. Really? Oh, you've said too much, old granny. Now I have to put you in the chamber. Let's get through some of this lore. There's so much lore dump they're gonna just throw at us. The three wise men. They look like plants of the Elite Four. Long ago, humans worked with God in a paradise in the sky called Manhattan. This place was protected by the power of God. Humans were never exposed to the fear or danger of death. But then one day, humans ate God's forbidden fruit. They got tremendous power and intelligence, but then they also felt shame. God found out, and he kicked them out of heaven, and blah blah blah. Eras of sorrow and hatred followed. The Genesis, they say such of this contains some truth, blah 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 blah. The Anima Relics, man. Gazelle Ministry wants to be head of all the animals. Looking for Manhattan, God's resting place. If they're gonna attain that power, then no one will be able to stop them. Humans were banished from paradise because we were foolish enough to eat God's apple. So we made 12 Anima Relics and said, we don't need your stupid apple. For 10 days and 10 nights, the world shed its blood. Manhattan was enveloped in flames. Strength was no match for God, and the arrogant humans were destroyed by God's anger. Only a few righteous men were left on the land. No women, though. God was also tired, and so he went and had a nap somewhere deep in the earth. We haven't seen him since. But eternity is only a moment to God. Now we're stuck out here in the harsh reality of the world. Let me go. When the righteous men's children are born again, God will awaken from his long rest and give a helping hand to them. Nice of God to do a reach around. The legend is true. Maybe it's a little loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn that down. It's a little better. I don't get a relay audio. I don't know how to turn that on, so I can't hear myself and I can't hear the game audio. I used to be able to. So I'm only guesstimating. You just arrived from the surface. That's right. I've heard about you. They say you saved our colleague. Yes, that's right. It was me. Thank you. Wish they'd give me a mission. Teach those Solarians a lesson. Algebra. Feel like I've met you. Yeah, we met. You resembled Khan. You taught us the art of fighting. Ha ha! What'd you do for 500 years before then? He knows his whereabouts after he went to the surface on the Queen's mission. I doubt something happened to him though, considering his skills, but I wonder where he is. Hello. We're still running around in the sky because of that war 500 years ago. It doesn't make any sense. Why do we have to suffer for what our ancestors did, huh? Why didn't we just capitulate? Bend over. Take it up the rear. Midori! In case you don't remember who the fuck this is, it's Yui. Yui is, Doc's wife. Welcome, you look good, Faye. Well, I can't say the same, you look like a wall. I didn't realize it would lock me into this camera angle. Meal will be ready soon. Please join us and eat to your heart's content. Yui! Why are you here? Didn't I tell you before? I was born here! I'm a roughin' and toughenin' sky village person. I decided to return to Shivat along with all the survivors of the village. There weren't that many because of all the wolves and fucking kobolds in the mountain. I see. I'm sorry for putting so much trouble on you. Well, that's okay. I didn't like the village anyway. There's nothing to worry about. People from the village understood after they came here and heard the story. They couldn't blame only you for that incident. Solaris was behind it. So they blamed both of you. Thank you, Ellie. Breaking the fourth wall. Have you met the queen? Yes, I have. If you haven't, go say hello to her. Alright, let me turn the camera. Let me turn the camera. Let me turn the camera. Yeah! Had that whole freaking conversation. Midori really likes to talk a lot. It's amazing how much stuff she has to talk about. And have a conversation without talking. Have you forgotten already? Midori, is this true? By the way, Midori... Oh my god, Choo-Choo, my friend. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, Midori, I've got your ring. I got it... I cured it outside your house in the bushes. I was watching you. And your mother. You can't have it back, it's mine. Oh, what's all this? Looks like the databank room in the frickin' Attack of the Clones. We've been flying up in that sky, right? It's easy getting supplies up here. We can't just go down and get all the supplies we want either. We made it this far somehow, but if it continues like this, I have to revert to cannibalism. This month's gonna be very tight. Wow. Cut down on rations. Everyone's gonna gripe about it. What am I gonna do? Alright, what do we got? That Great War 500 years ago. It was so great. That's something I can't get myself to ever forget. How many lives were lost? How many dreams? It gets me hard just thinking about it. Are those days gonna return once again? I haven't had a tumultuous glow in over 5 centuries. You humans are truly unusual living beings, aren't you? You're all like shattered fragments of a mirror. You're so poetic. If I just pushed you off and you fell to your death. There's like this is like where Luke battled Darth Vader, his father, and just fucking fell down the shaft. Oblivion. Further down is the prison. Hasn't been used in several hundred years though. So now it's just a sex dungeon. I guess you could say we had a similar barbaric phase. Let me in. Let's go see the dungeon. Let's go see the dungeon. I'm gonna call you Lumpy. This is where we keep the criminals in their cells. It's been said that soldiers from Solaris were locked up here long, long ago. We've even done many atrocious things at that time. Wars like that, you know. One betrays friends and neighbors in his own flesh and blood. God, what a time to be alive. This is a carbonite cage that petrifies humans alive, regardless of whether it was only used on criminals. It's still heinous. This is like they did with Han Solo. No matter how you look at it, they've sure thought of some cruel things. By the way, you land dwellers know about the Nissan tragedy. Did you hear anything from the higher-ups? Nope. I doubt they told you. Those old men politely avoid talking about it. Do they think the truth will disappear if we turn away from the past? Those fools! Be careful, land dweller. You'll have a terrible time if you open up your heart to those old men. Just like they did in Nissan 500 years ago. Oh, there's a door here. Ooh, is this a dueling arena? Well, hello. This machine was created to put brutal criminals and dangerous monsters to sleep. An eternal sleep. With the fishes. Isn't expected to be used again, but it's ready anytime, just in case. I like to oil it up. I like to lubricate myself and just slide around in the gears and the shafts. Anyone who has no business here should leave. Get out, right now! I need to oil myself up. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone. This dungeon just keeps going deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like the Energizer Bunny. That day, 500 years ago, that woman, 500 years ago, there was no other alternative but to be a captive. We could have won at the cost of many sacrifices. Only if that traitor hadn't disappeared with the woman. Whoa, so many pronouns. The escaped woman freed the beast. The beast sucked human blood and ate their flesh and tore the world apart. Lady, are you on drugs? Excuse me, miss. You resemble that girl I was just talking about. Like an angel who was sacrificed in the Great War. So much blood. Flesh and blood. I can picture Zephyr and the followers' confusion. They were the ones who actually were responsible for the death of Sophia. Sophia? Lacan? In actuality, we're still being punished for that crime 500 years ago. It almost feels like ridiculous. Ha ha ha. Right, lady, we're gonna leave you alone in the sex dungeon. Flesh and blood. We're in a city of flying cannibals here. That's what we got. Get me the hell out of here. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I'm so fast. Zoom. Priya has truly done so much for us. As of now, many of us consider her to be the guardian angel of Shivat. Isn't she like 12? 13? Yeah, she's 13. She's probably worried sick about her father who's been captured by Solaris. So we're gonna put all of our hopes on this 13-year-old's shoulders. Thank you. Holy fuck. Balthazar has strongly told Maria not to leave Shiva under any circumstances. Just in case you've forgotten, Balthazar, Old Man Bal, was the old hermit in the fucking desert when we fell down the cave. He's Maria's grandfather. Her father is held by Solaris. It's all coming full circle here. Probably said that because he knows it provided the chance. She'd break down the door and rip Krillin to 2 fleshy pieces. All by herself to rescue her captured father. Yep. She'd do it too. The scientists of Solaris had bitter experiments that revolted the lambs 500 years ago. So they decided to do some work on the lambs. They inserted various limiters. Oh no. 5G. Oh no. For the past 500 years, Solarist has controlled the lamb's consciousness, behavior, and all. Naturally, lambs don't know anything about it. That makes it even more unforgivable. Although it's highly efficient, so I mean, I have to respect it, as a mad scientist, you see. This land is a testing ground for Solaris. Their objectives are genetic engineering, crossbreeding, and mind control. Hell, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. They want to collect data for the newly created organisms. General combat data. Lambs are mere livestock, breeding livestock to be raised for Solaris's depraved sexual desires. Oh. Ellie knows this to be true. Oh, Billy. The ethos supervised? That's right, they like to watch. The land dwellers. They fuck them like domesticated animals. Then I was. That's right, Billy. You were raised and reared to be a sheep. Meh. Gonna get some stump training in you, boy. The Anima Relics, that's one of their most important objectives. In any case, the lambs will continue to be Solaris' guinea pigs. Ooh, kinky. The limiter restrains the lamb's abilities, but there may be a way to remove it. Tora Melchior, he used to be one of the 3 sages of Shivat. He must know a way to remove the limiter. Yeah, but he's gone. Whereabouts of the 3 sages, Melchior, Balthazar, and Gasper, have not been known since the First War. No, Balthazar's in the desert, but he also tried to kill us, so... There's even a rumor that they lost faith in humans because of the tragedy in Nissan. Oh! Why? Also, doesn't that make him 500 fucking years old? Solaris has increased its activities. I wonder what they're going to be up to. Blah, 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 blah. A man named Krellin was the mastermind behind the planting of the limiter and the lambs. He was originally a lamb himself, but he learned of molecular engineering from the sage Melchior. He misused it for such a terrible act, and an unbelievable monster. Very efficient. Alright, where are we? This is the tactical keeping track of the activities of both Solaris and the land. A lot of unusual activity on the surface. You think Solaris has found something? I don't think any of that. What is this room? That which the Gazelle Ministry seeks is the 12 Anima Relics created by God's wisdom. Merging of an Anima Relic and a gear can produce an Omnigear. The subjects must be in suitable synchronization or else the transformation will not occur. Some of the Anima Relics have been discovered, but there are still more left undiscovered, sleeping in the earth. We've been devoting much of our search to that, but to no avail. The power of the Omnigears was so great that they could even hold back Diablos. Many more of these fall into the hands of the enemy. Our future, and even those of the land dwellers, will be... I implore you, land dwellers, we require your assistance. So the Anima Relics were created by God's wisdom. I wonder if that's truly the case. All in all, that unit was meant to merge with something inorganic. That would be the proper assumption. It is foolish of humans to try to depend on such things. Chew. Oh my, I've said chew much. God, I want to kick that thing. Hopefully that music isn't still too loud, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Should be good. The powerless are maimed and slaughtered, all because those crazed leaders give out one bloodlusted order. Doesn't matter how advanced their technology or our culture is. It's the same thing. Not one thing has changed in over 500 years. Not so sad you can almost laugh. Ha ha ha. That is pretty sad. This is the library where many books are gathered, packed with very ancient books that one cannot find on the surface. If you're a book fanatic, you'll drool over these books. Banned books. Ooh, see those ones. What kind of magazines you got? heard there was a lone choo-choo who was taken from town from the wise man. Haven't heard what happened to that choo-choo. I hope he's doing well, choo-choo. God, I hate the choo-choo clan. Alright, lots of lore. The Great War 500 years ago and the Diablos collapse. We and the rest of our comrades secluded ourselves on Shivat. At that time, Shivat was being constructed at the very tip of Babel. But we were able to escape to the sky before Solaris could once again descend to power over the land. But since then, we've been wandering the skies while overlooking the activities on the land below. After the war and the collapse of Diablos, similarly to the land dwellers, the heavily beaten Solaris force began to pull back and return to their home country, taking along with them vast numbers of land dwellers as slaves. We couldn't stop them. The only thing for the war-torn land dwellers to survive on was to depend on Solaris. After the brief moment of hope, Solaris once again began to reign over their lives. A cold and harsh era had begun. 500 years have passed and still their reign continues. No one knows how long it's gonna last. At one point, Solaris and the Gazelle Ministry made up 12 elders, dominated the world with more military might than they have presently. But the people on the land were treated like slaves. If any of them resisted, they were quickly and mercilessly dealt with. They were treated, the people, as if they weren't living beings. But then the people in the service began to rebel all parts and ultimately led to the Solaris-Shivat War 500 years ago. The great war that unfolded between Solaris and Shivat 500 years ago. It was a heroic battle with the freedom of independence of the land dwellers at the stake. The rebel army, which centered around Shivat, was successful at attacking the inner citadel of Solaris, but only with tremendous sacrifices. But before we made it, the unthinkable happened. A new enemy appeared that even Solaris had not anticipated. That was when the nightmare began, the nightmare never seen before. A nightmare that we pray we would never have to see again. You're probably aware of this, but this is Shivat, and it's protected by a special gate made possible by ancient technology. Solaris can't even break this barrier. Because of that, we're able to avoid being invaded to this day. But even with that, we don't have the power to attack them either. So it's a stalemate. Basically, we've just been staring at each other. Wonderful. Diablos. The sudden appearance of the mysterious army put a full stop to the battle between the humans 500 years ago. Those angels of death with utterly unrivaled, with no fear or mercy. Their only intent was to eradicate all life on this planet. Even Solaris' proudest gear battalions were mere flies to them. Nothing stopped them, as they indiscriminately slaughtered and trampled upon countless lives. At that time, people were certain that the end of the world was approaching. Dominated by feelings of constant fear and hopelessness, it was a dreadful life. The reason mankind was able to make it through and survive certain death 500 years ago was because the power of these giants created through God's wisdom. Roni Fatima and the rest of the gang collected all the Anima Relic Pokemon, and they battled Diablos for the fate of the world. Seeing an opportunity to counterattack, desperately stood up against Diablos and successfully annihilated them. Roni Fatima, Queen Zephyr, and the rest of the young ones put their lives on the line and won back the future for this world, which then was promptly taken by Solaris. Those giants which fought long ago to save us, an existence which surpassed all gears, the legendary Omnigear. One of them is the treasure of the Aver royal family, which is currently resting somewhere within the continent of Ignis. I can't guarantee it though. After the war, Solaris used a gate like ours to separate itself from the surface, and then they erased all memory of their existence from the surface dwellers. Due to this, the surface dwellers are still not even aware that they're being secretly dominated by Solaris. To be born into a false reality, to grow up in it, and to die in it, without ever approaching the truth, that is the life of a surface dweller. Well, damn. I think, and yeah, this leads us back towards Queen Zephyr. That's the elevator, and this is the room where we started. Okay, real quick, I want to check something.
Did I even walk into it? Okay. I got a long dark coat, premier shoes, and night mail. Yeah, the night mail is probably the highest. Ooh, a penguin coat has more than a night mail? Okay, cool. A dervish dress. Nope. Oh, the ether veiler doubles elemental defense, but what if I wanted something like physical defense? Da, 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 da. A Yamamoto belt? That's actually pretty decent. I'm trying to think who I'm going to have coming with me next. Holy habit. It's a holy habit. Oh wow. More mail would go 69.79. That'd be good. Anything better than that? Okay, war mail it is. Holy pendant. Double support effect. Or helmet. Billy's healing would be good to have with that. It's a gallon of max health 10% up. Wasn't the Yamamoto belt better than that? 10, yeah, 25%. I'll give him the Yamamoto belt. You can keep the holy pendant. And elemental defense on Ellie. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay. Oh. Friggin' Billy's just hanging 10 up in the air. I am going to quickly save. Because I have a feeling that what we're going to come up against is going to be something very tough. Alright, let's get out of here. Faye, go with Shivat. Your father Khan would have wanted you to. Well, who cares what he thinks? Yep, we're ready. Alright. Oh my goodness. What was that shaking all about? Your Majesty! Oh my god, it's the 13-year-old defender. What was that? Was that enemy? Your Majesty. Oh my god, something dreadful has... No one's finishing their sentences. What's the meaning of this? We have an intruder in the docks. The gate generator has been destroyed. Oh my god. What's the damage report? Subsystems are destroyed. Gate generation has dropped 70% from normal. We're devoting everything to firefighting and repairs. It'll take some time. What of the intruder? We believe it's just a lone Gevler soldier. Seems the individual has escaped to the number 17 hangar. Number 17 hangar? Sizeden. Maria, wait. It's too dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. We can't let the spy... Your Majesty, we have our hands full trying to fight the fire on the shield generator. If someone doesn't do something, it's possible we'll have more losses. I'll be fine. I'm 13 years old. I can do it alone. Maria, what can you do now that you don't even have your gear? We will do it. We will take the ring to Mordor. I'm still pissed off at them. I'll take them on. Alright. If you're fine with it, please take care of Maria. Be careful out there. Alright, someone has to stay behind. Would it be possible to have one of you stay behind with the Queen? We don't actually have any combat experience. If something happened to the Queen, I'd never forgive myself. Fine. Ellie, take care of the Queen. Alright, real quick. What do we have equipped on Maria? Yeah, it's got a battle dress. She's got decent looking defense. Silver beret. And a bodyguard. Blocks physical effects. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my, this has gotten serious. It seems you can't get in because of the emergency security. But you're all very lucky. A legendary vendor like myself happens to be here. I've got a line of quality goods, sir. So if you got anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Sure, what do you got, little man? Shit, what do you got for gear parts? Alright, everyone's topped off on gear. Ooh, what's better? 3,500 fuel? Ah, man. I've got... I think the R23 is less than the R35, right? Oh, I see 35 output, but 3,500 fuel, 30 output, 4,200 fuel. Oh. I'd rather have the 35 output with just, what, 700 less fuel, I think. Yeah. Maximize damage in the frame. I'm at 8,700. I could get 12,000. Wow, look at that. Okay, what's next? Engine. Yeah, you've also. I could do that. How much money do I have? I only have 39,000. I should at least do the health, right? Like that's $10,000. But how much health is that? For her, it's over 2,000 health. That's really good. I don't think I'm going to be using hers that often right now. Dock? I should probably get docks. Docks is freaking ridiculous. Look at that. 9,000 to 13,000. It's almost 4,000 health. What? 11,000? Yeah. Engine. Still $12,000. Oof. I may have to come back on that engine. Alright, frame. Change his. Do I have enough to buy one more? Steiner. From 9,000 to 13,800. That's so good. Okay, so I got everyone except for Ellie's then, right? The Seisman is at max. Yeah. So then I'll just get Ellie's. Oh, I can't afford that though, can I? Maybe I can sell something. Oh, crap. Yeah, you just made what, like $50,000 from me? Let me sell some more gear parts. Extra armor +4 for 75 to... Actually, I'll keep the +4s because I've got +3s I can sell. And frame, I'll keep those. Got 3 grounds. I don't think I need 3 grounds. Sell one. O2 cylinder. That's better for water. And an old circuit. Till I can get more of the newer things, I'll keep those. But I don't need Mikas, that many Mikas, so I'm going to get rid of 2 of those. Okay, and I'll tune up her frame. There we go. So now she'll have max health. So everyone's got at least max health. Oh crap, I have to tune them up. Get health. Get health. Get health. There. Everyone's over 10,000 health. And Faye has upgraded its engine, so he can have way more power and way more fuel. That's fine with me. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Going down? Yes. Okay, where is this one? It's no use. The defensive shutter is closed. Isn't there another way to go down to the hangar? Well, we can go through if we use the emergency shafts, but it's not normally used. Only in emergencies. I don't care. We can't waste time here. Let's go. That's right. They won't wait for us. I see. Alright, let's go to the shaft just above here. Think that would have been obvious, but alright, whatever. This is it. We can go down by entering through here. Very good. Let's go. Things first. Down here. Swing up here. And grab a map. This is the map of the lower layer levels in the emergency shaft. We can use it once we go down to the floor several levels below here. Alright, good to know. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, I need to double check. Am I topped off? I am not topped off. It's fine. And we go down the stairs. Okay, let's go west. Alright, so these inconspicuous looking dudes are incredibly powerful and you need to kill them as fast as fucking possible, so no fucking around with them. Trust me on this. I have quite possibly wiped 3 times already on them. Off camera. Also, I think they're immune to Billy's square attack, so I'm not going to even bother with it. I just need them dead. Yeah, they'll increase their power, like so. Even one of these dudes is enough to kill you. Decent experience though. Extra armor +5, look at that. Is there anything to the east? I'm almost afraid to start moving because I don't want to get into too much combat with these guys. I think west is the way of progression, so I want to take a look here. Oh, that's an elevator. Shit, alright, now we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way first. Yeah, we'll go down. We'll come back for that other one later, I hope. If you hit this switch, you can change the direction the windmill is spinning. Ladder down here. I can get into combat on a ladder. Alright. Okay. HP 500 it says, okay. So we should only have 100 left. Sorry for the flashing lights, anyone who has epilepsy. Don't even bother using Maria's physical attacks. She's a 13-year-old girl. Thankfully, she can call her gear from the hangar. This might just be an area to jump down when I fall, so I might be wasting my time. Yep. I really hope I'm not missing anything by going down that other elevator. Oh my god. Who the fuck are you guys? Incredibly high physical defense. Yep. Oh my god, Billy's eyes, and he just lost all of his EP. Please not Maria. Alright, these guys are kicking the shit out of us. Do I have any? I have none. Alright. Can I have anything that attacks these guys? Forget which one. Rosal. There's 30. Do I have any just base Rosal? I should have bought some. Oh, there we go. Please be dead. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's try a beam attack. Alright, good. I don't think Maria's eyes line up perfectly. She kind of looks cross-eyed, but whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. Are you kidding me? God. Please. Stop. Stop. I was gonna say, is it slanted? Is that why I couldn't walk on these things? That looks like an elevator down below us. Am I supposed to fall into there? Alright. Try this one. Oh, I can't jump. I must be in combat. Whoop, I just hit defense instead of fucking chi because I'm stupid. And of course they're not attacking the person who's blocking. God. Oh my god. Ether. Restore HP. Bay. It's pretty good. Can I kill them with just one robo beam? He should be dead. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. These enemies are not pulling their punches, that is for sure. Like, they give decent experience. But the enemies in this area are just so freaking strong. Robo Punch, hell yeah. Alright, come on, let's get out of here. I guess we're going down. I can use the map earlier on this floor. It's always good to have a map. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay, at least it tells me where I am. Okay, so I'm in the northern top right. Where do I want to go? We're going to go south to the first intersection, head west, enter the first door along the south wall. Okay. South. Oh. Go south to the first intersection, head west, then enter the first door on the south wall. Another fucking staircase. Descend the staircase and exit. Follow the T to a T intersection. Like, there's probably a lot of stuff upstairs. I hope I get a chance to find it all, but maybe this will just take me straight to where I need to go. Did I miss the door? Oh, there it is. There we go, okay. Received Whip Lasher. Where did it Is it something for gears? It says I should equip this on Maria, but I don't see it. It's not a weapon. What the hell? Is it something I can give to Billy? What the hell? Like, I did just pick up this item. It didn't just disappear into nothingness. Well, maybe it's because I was in combat, and I technically didn't finish picking it up because I'm in combat? Are you serious? That is a decent hit. Does square heal you guys? Yeah, it does. I figured. A mega punch. That didn't really look like a punch to me, but whatever. Wow. Hey, they give me gold nuggets? Are you serious? Alright, now I'm gonna try and equip that with Maria. Oh, still a lot there. I'll dress. Where the hell did this stupid frickin' whip lasher? I don't understand where it disappeared to. Just gone. Alright, whatever. Alright. Here. So the gray... Oh, I see the blue led down to the gray via the staircase. So if I wanted, I could go and explore the rest of these areas. Okay. It wants me to backtrack to the stairs and head north until you reach an elevator and select the option to go down. Backtrack to the stairs. That's this way. Oh my god, I'm in the doorway in combat. Backtrack up the stairs and head north until you reach an elevator and select the option to go down. This one? Where the fuck am I? Back here. I have to find a save point. Jump over this. Oh, there's a chest. Well, don't mind if I do. A battle apron. Can Maria equip this? Well, at least there's the apron. Wow. It's not very good. Attack, defense, values +5. So it does give you attack, but she doesn't need that. I'm really lost as where the hell that frickin' whip went. Maybe it just glitched. I picked it up and it didn't register? I don't know. Okay, gotta get a save point. We gotta get out of here. I did not heal. I did not heal. That was a big mistake on my part. Thank God, Faye can kick some ass. Right, he needs to die. That's pretty good, 600 damage. Oh my god, that's awesome! He has more than 400 health. That's phenomenal. Let's use some then. 416 health, that's ridiculous. Where am I supposed to go here? Jesus. Eight, that's respectable. Plus you got a whole bunch of other stats. That's good. Alright, what's in here? Where am I? This is the door. I have no idea anymore. Bottom of some stairs. I guess we're going up. I'm just looking for a save point. I need to save. map doesn't work here anymore. Okay, now we're on this main layer. And I hope this isn't progression. I really wish he wouldn't do that. Oh, of course. I suppose Ellie would have been really helpful here, because she can use elemental attacks on multiple people, so that would have been nice. There we go. Another chest. 2 chests, alright. Those all DX. Aqua Soul DX, interesting. And a 3rd chest? Ruby Helmet. Ether Defense plus 10 code. No way that Ruby Helmet's better than that. Is it already? Silver Beret Helmet? She'll get 8 more. Okay, so then we're done with this upper green area, right? Yes, this area is done. The saboteurs are probably already out of here by now. Been wandering around this stupid maze. Okay, let's see. Go back up to the north and then down some stairs probably. I can explore this other area later. I'm gonna go all the way to the top right. Go up those stairs. And I think I immediately went the wrong freaking way because the map was turned. Actually, wait. Doesn't Billy's shotgun have an ether attack? Can I square attack these guys? Nope. At least I'm getting decent experience, I suppose. It said recommended level here is 53. Well, I think we're gonna cross that threshold. 3 health for Maria. Good God. I guess she is only a child. Through this door. It's another staircase, isn't it? Maybe this is the way? Oh. Hey, Big Joe. The door just won't open. It's no good. Even Big Joe here is giving up. What? Won't open. Just like he said. Don't worry, Big Joe. I'll see if I can fix it. Alright, so what is this? It's to the black area, right? Okay. Come on, Billy. Billy. Oh my god, Billy. Please don't break. Thank you. Okay, that was getting close. Alright, so let's go this way, and then we'll go north. Go along here. Of course. Poor Billy, every time he does that, his eyes bulge out of his head. I love this music. Gee, this is my last shot. Okay, so there's 24. At least she can do some more. I'll pop one more rose all. Bigger rose all. Yes. Come on, save point. That would be progression towards the black area. We're gonna go this way. Yes, we want to go up. Okay, you know what? This is fine. At least I know where I am, I think. There is a chest up there. Hi, Bubba's. We're just about to save and shut off. We're looking for the save point. Oh no, we're in combat though. We are gonna die. There's a... These guys are fucking evil. No. Okay, I'm going to beat up these guys and then I'm gonna go to work. Okay, he needs to die really fast, really badly. Please, please die. Just one of his combos can kill the entire party. He powers up his attack and then he does like, I don't know if you've ever seen One Piece, but there's Captain Kuro on Usopp's island and he just spins around and he kills everyone in random hits. No, that's all he does, and he'll hit for like 200-300 a hit, and just bang, 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 everyone's dead. Game. Please, please, you couldn't let me up the ladder. Oh my god. Like, I understand you're supposed to grind this game and get all that experience and crap, but jeez Louise, this is taking freaking forever. We'll have to come back and try and decipher the rest of the maze next time. Defense. Sorry to be cutting the episode, you know, before we get to the climactic, whatever's right around the corner. But unfortunately, I do work today. And I don't think they would appreciate my excuse if I was playing video games for YouTube content. You know, unless I start making money off of YouTube, then haha, fuck them. Get me the hell out of here. Oh. I need to run. I need to just escape. Please tell me I can get out of this mess. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? God, these combat scenarios are never ending. Please. There's so many combat. Seriously? 3 levels of escape. There we go. Go. And never getting out of here. Descend the spiral staircase, head to the intersection with a T. Right, where am I? Back up on the top right? Fine. Here and down the stairs. Billy, please. Alright. Billy's a ghost. It's out of here. Gotta find a save point. We gotta get going. Here. So this is where we picked up the thing over on that side. So now we're gonna go this way, I guess. Head north. What's this? Oh god, please don't be combat. Can I escape this? Probably not. Oh, she's out of frickin' things, isn't she? Well, that's what you get. I must have stolen all her frickin' chi. EP or whatever. Please let me get out of here. What's this door in front of me? All the way north. Please, 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 please. Yes, I want to go down. I think this might be the elevator it was referring to. God, I hope so. Oh, thank God. Alright, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I will try and make this more of a regular upload. And I will see you guys next time on Xenogears. Holy hell in a handbag.